Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Healthy Hives Meditation Monday. My name is Cynthia Gutierrez, and I am the program manager for HIVE. We're based at a San Francisco General Hospital, and I am recording this live from the Lonely Land in Oakland, California. Every Monday at 12 p.m., I lead us through a mindfulness meditation and at the end provide a Black, Indigenous, or person of color resource in hopes that this wellness or meditation resource would be helpful for you, your community, your colleagues, whoever you interact with. And I want to briefly talk about, before I get started on the meditation, last week I was not able to be here on live, and I was personally really feeling the effects of the Northern California wildfires. And so maybe for those of you who aren't based in Northern California, we had very intense wildfires in the Santa Cruz Mountains, in parts of San Mateo County, and being here in Oakland, that's probably a little bit over 60 miles away. And so a lot of us here in the Bay Area were seeing the smoke in the air, smelling it, and just really impacted by it. And so I really just want to send a lot of love to anyone who lost their home or lost anything to this wildfire. Anyone who is experiencing severe health consequences because of the fire, and really hoping that the air can be clearer and can be safer to breathe in the very, very near future. What I thought was interesting was that the week before the fires happened, I was walking you all through a mindfulness meditation, a visualization of being in the forest, and to learn that like so much greenery was destroyed, but there were some strong redwood trees that were able to survive the damage is so incredible. And it seems only fitting that I continue with our visualization of being in the forest, because one, it's just a beautiful imagery to have, and two, to just really pay honor to the indigenous land, that just land in general that was lost during this horrible wildfire. And so I encourage you to find a comfortable position, whether it's sitting or laying down, and making sure that you allow your body to begin to relax as you start to create a picture in your mind. Closing your eyes as you start imagining this forest visualization. So, like before, I want you to start imagining yourself walking on a path through a forest. The path is soft beneath your shoes, and you're feeling a mixture of soil, fallen leaves, pine needles, and moss. And as you walk, your body relaxes and your mind clears more and more with each step you take. So you want to be able to breathe in if it's accessible to you, holding it and exhaling. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, 3, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue to breathe like this slowly and deeply as you become more and more relaxed. You might start noticing that the breeze continues to blow through the treetops, but you are sheltered on the path and the air around you is calm. Around you, there is just endless greenery. Some of the leaves on the trees that are delicate and light green. Some leaves are deep, dark, true forest green. You might notice that many of the trees have needles that look very soft and very green, and that the forest floor is thick green moss. Everywhere you go, you see the trees just getting taller and taller, and you just picture the variety of trees around you, maybe not realizing that there's so many different kinds. Some have smooth white bark and others are darker with heavy bark. Enjoy all the variety of colors of the bark on the trees, whether it's white, tan, brown, red, black, or a combination of colors. You start to admire the rough brown bark of pine trees and enjoy the fresh pine scent. And so you start to smell the forest around you, and the air is fresh and filled with the scent of trees, soil, and mountain streams. You can start to hear the sound of water faintly in the distance, the gentle noise of a creek. As you continue to walk through the forest, you are gaining elevation, and it seems like you're getting closer to this running stream. And you just continue to enjoy the forest around you. You notice that the air is cool, but it's really comfortable, and that sun is filtering through the treetops. And you start breathing in the fresh mountain air, filling your lungs completely. And then you exhale, breathing out all the air, feeling refreshed. If your eyes were closed during this forest visualization, I ask that you slowly open them and look around to see what colors are around you, what sounds you hear, and becoming more alert. Always knowing that you can come back to this visualization and really come up with any visualization of a place that brings you relaxation and joy, whether it's the forest, the beach, a favorite place that only you yourself know about, and that whatever this place is, it is always accessible to you. and that you deserve to be able to have time to sit and breathe in and out, and time to close your eyes, and time to rest, and time to not be forced into production. And that taking 10, 11 minutes out of your day, that it's okay. The emails will still be there. The meetings will still happen. And it's okay to take time for yourself. And so if you feel inclined to just become a little bit more alert beyond just opening your eyes and sitting up, or becoming in a more awakened position, I really want to thank you for being here with me every Monday at 12 p.m. I really appreciate that you took time for your self-care and your well-being. As always, I have a resource, a wellness resource that you are able to use and share with your community. And what I often find is I get to learn through this project and revisit phenomenal teachers when it comes to meditation. And the one that I want to highlight this week is her name is Dr. Valerie Mason-John. She is an author, a coach, a public speaker, and just a master trainer in the fields of conflict, transformation, leadership, and mindfulness. She is the creator of mindfulness-based addiction recovery, where she talks about the 8-step recovery, an alternative to 12-step programs for addiction, is a phenomenal Dharma teacher. I have heard her meditations, and they were super relaxing and just so knowledgeable. And I think, again, divine timing. If for those of you who don't know, today is actually International Overdose Awareness Day. And HIVE and the other program that I work with, Team Lily, we are always looking at ways to use a harm reduction model in everything that we do. And I believe that Dr. Mason-John, who is an incredible leader in this in meditation and the different ways that we look at recovery, it's just a great fit for today. So I will be adding her website to the comments of this video. I will be making a new post to add information about that. And as always, please make sure to follow us here on Facebook if you're not following us already. We're also on Twitter. Make sure to follow us there. Please tell your friends, your colleagues, community members, anyone that would be slightly interested in meditation, whether it's their first time or they're a more experienced meditator. Everyone is welcomed. Really want to continue making this a free and accessible resource for all that's wanted. And so grateful that you all joined me today. Wishing you a restorative week and looking forward to seeing you next Monday. Have a good one.